Hey, good afternoon, Lisa. How's it going on that side?
Hi, Andrews. Good in you.
I'm doing so well. Thanks for asking. Lisa, like I
Good.
mentioned, the main focus of this recording will be just to quickly speak about your main challenges you were facing as an agent prior to joining Leadhome. And then let's maybe just quickly go into some of the results that you've been achieving as an agent within our company. But just before we start with that, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Andrews Levi Pretorius, and I head up the growth function in Leadhome. And then Lisa, maybe you want to introduce yourself to the external agents looking at this specific video.
Sure. Yeah, I am the agent for the Bryanston area. I've been with Leadhome now for just about 3 years. I'm almost there. And yeah, best move I ever made, hey?
And you've been an agent since 2012, if I'm correct?
Yes, that's correct, right?
Brilliant.
Yeah. So it's what, 10 years now? Yeah.
10 years. Okay, cool. Cool, Lisa. So I wanna start this off. Can you maybe speak to some of the challenges you were facing as an agent prior to joining Leadhome?
Sure. So yeah, I was with one of the big agencies, but as big as it was, I loved the sort of family environment and having lots of friends there and so on. But at the end of the day, that environment didn't pay my salary. And yeah, when times were hard, I mean, there were sure sometimes 3 months that I would go without a salary, which was really, really tough. So that was a difficult one. And also the fact that I felt like there was just so much lumped on my shoulders, from trying to find a property to sell to listing that property, taking buyers through, facilitating the sale. It was a lot at the end of the day.
Yeah. I think we speak about the fact that you've been busy with doing a lot of the low value or non-money income producing activities as a traditional agent.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
So, Lisa, during that season, why or what attracted you towards the leader model?
Um, okay, well, first of all, I really just couldn't compete, honestly. I used to track my competition all the time. And when I did, it was lead home, lead home, lead home. So I decided to go for an interview, and yeah, that if you can't beat them, then join them. And it really was the best thing that I ever did at the end of the day. So yeah, that's how it happened.
Brilliant. You're not the first agent that I've spoken to that says the exact same thing. Um, Lisa, but it's great to have
Yeah.
you with us.
Not an easy move, but a good move.
I can imagine. Yeah. Lisa, then, I mean, during the season as an agent within Leadhome, can you maybe speak towards some of the results that you've achieved and maybe some of the benefits or things that you really enjoy about being a Leadhome agent?
Yeah, so I think the most important thing is consistency. Sure, in the 3 years that I've been there, I can't think of a month that's gone by that I haven't sold a property. Last month I sold 4 properties. The month before I sold 3 properties. So yeah, consistency is key and really, really important. And apart from that, you know, it's a very big company and it's pretty corporate, but we work in teams, and my team, which is obviously the North team, oh, we're absolutely fantastic, really. We're the best team that there is, and very close, a lot of get-togethers, a lot of laughs. Yeah, so it's all in all, it's been really, really good.
Awesome. Lisa, can you maybe one or two tools that Leadhome has given you that's been really helping you towards gaining market share in Bryanston? Can you maybe speak towards that?
Yeah, so anybody who knows Leadhome and the way that we work, it's a big organization, but it's almost like a one-stop shop for a seller. And it's so much backing for us. We've got an incredible tech system. Um, uh, Basically, I get told where I'm going, which seller I'm going to be going to see. I'm given the light stone. I'm given all of the tools so that when I walk in there, I know exactly what I'm talking about. That's really important. And then we've got our own marketing team. We've got our own bond originators, Bond Spark, that help the buyers to get their bonds. There's just so much, really. It's incredible.
I think you spoke to me, I think it's been about 2 weeks ago, you mentioned to me for the first time in your career, it feels like you've got the tools that you need in order to be really confident at that seller introduction.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, the difference is that when I was a traditional agent, I would go in there, and of course the sellers asked maybe 2 or 3 other agents to come in and ask the question, you know, why you over the others? And really, you know, I was saying everything that everybody else was saying. Whereas at Leadhome, and this is the greatest benefit for me, is that when I walk in there, I'm so confident in what I'm selling, because really I know that if there are any other agents that are coming in after me, they're not going to be able to compete. You know, I believe in what I'm selling at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Lisa, and then I want to end this conversation off by asking you, I mean, there's a lot of, at the moment, we're busy headhunting specific agents in specific regions. And if there's an agent that is currently on the fence with regards to joining Leadhome, what advice would you have to someone like that?
You know what? If you're probably in a comfort zone like I was. Just make the move. You will not regret it. You know, if you want consistency and you want the backing of a great company that, you know, is young and vibey and not all tech driven, but definitely tech driven, you know, to give you the tools to go out there and to be able to sell, then join Leadhome. Really, it's, what more can I say?
Brilliant.
Not easy, I know it, but just do it.
It's a tough move, yeah, absolutely. I think there's this massive,
It is a tough move.
There's this misconception that Leadhome is purely tech. And for anyone listening to this, at the moment, we've got 55 back-end support staff that are currently servicing the 92 agents that are currently in the firm. So we are all about humans. We've got some of the best talented, most talented agents in the company, in South Africa, in our company. So it is not purely an online company like a lot of people believe.
You know what, Andres, if I can interrupt you there, you know what I always explain to my sellers is we're a hybrid company. You know, we've got a lot of tech, but there's a lot of human involved as well.
Yeah, that's it. Awesome. Lisa, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it so much. And we'll chat soon.
My pleasure. Awesome. Thanks, Andres. Cheers.
Cheers, Lisa.